Good morning. Happy Saturday. Ah, okay. You turned the ad manager off because it kept running ads when you didn't want it to. It will force you to run ads, so I try to be proactive about it. I have it like on the side at all times. You do have the ability to snooze, but yeah, it can be a little challenging sometimes. This is the second in hopefully a series of me going through the games that I've never played in my Steam library and playing them in order to either recognize that I am buying games that I don't want and to stop doing that, or to get my money's worth on games that I have spent money on and, want to enjoy. I'm really hoping that this one is going to be in the latter category. Abzu didn't work out too well because it had more motion than I was anticipating and it made me feel a little nauseated. Seems like a great game, probably great for people who aren't motion sensitive. Was very beautiful, but ultimately decided I was not going to continue with that. This game is called Aces and Adventures. It is a deck builder, and it looks really cool. In some fairness, things like to bundle, so you can expect to come up with a lot of those. In some fairness, things like to bundle, so you can expect to come up with a lot of those, and it's okay. Yes. I mean, bare minimum, the vast majority of my game library comes from Humble Bundle. So it's like, bare minimum, I donated to charity. So it's like, okay from that perspective. A lot of games that you don't think you need or would have bought on their own, yeah. Yeah, a lot of games that you don't think you need or wouldn't have bought on your own, but they're in the Humble Bundle, and so you go for the games that you are interested in. But yeah, this one in particular, I was like, ooh, this one I actually think I may have bought it on its own, not in a Humble Bundle. I think there was a sale on Steam, and I was like, this game looks really cool, and so I got it. I think, and that's a rare case. So I'm hoping that it'll actually be good. I mean, this is nice so far. Something that you all missed when I first opened up the game, it was like there was a voice that was like, "Oh, wake up, adventurer," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh no, I'm trying to," because I was trying to set it up for the stream, and so I needed it to not be full screen. And of course, all games just default to being full screen. And so I went in and I adjusted the settings and then quit. But then it doesn't do that wake up again. So that's all you guys have missed. Somebody talked to me, told me to wake up. I woke up, I was here. But I mean, look at that animation of the tree. That's pretty impressive. Kind of looks like a real tree. So I'm thinking I should go up to the... Yeah. Seedling. Click an adventure deck to select it. Okay.
A small oak bound in black chains grows stout in a lonesome glade. Its roots wrap around the bones of a fallen warrior, and its stunted limbs reach towards his axe and shield, as if to raise them again in defense of something worthwhile.
Poetic. I have unlocked Magnor the Warrior. Well, hello, Magnar. This is the only character that I have unlocked, so I will select this one.
The
We're just...
first breath of fall fills your lungs, crisp in the morning rays of an aging summer sun. Before you lies the space that mountains made, like open hands for life to grow beneath low clouds. A trail plunges into the vale ahead, Behind you, there is nothing. No memory of yourself or how you came to this place. Just the gentle pull of a sloped path and the courage to draw the next card from the deck of fate.
I'm getting the RPG angle for sure. This is very like, it feels like a DM explaining what's going on.
A pilgrim bearing a stone walks along a riverbank. Startled by your sudden appearance, the stone is raised in defense.
Ooh.
Who are you? Shield at the ready.
Select playing cards to attack. You can throw singles, pairs, or any valid poker hand. Then select an enemy.
Okay, so they want me to do the pair of jacks. Oh, okay, so I drew my card for turn. And then... Okay. Ah.
Huh?
Confirm attack.
The best poker hand wins, and the damage dealt is equal to the number of cards used in attack. So singles deal 1 damage, pairs deal 2, and so on.
Okay.
When you're done, flip the stone by clicking it and end your turn.
Okay, so because his thing wasn't as good as my thing, I did damage to him, but he didn't do damage to me. This is the HP. Oh, I really like how when you mouse over things, it tells you what it is. Okay, so flip this. That's the end of my turn. Oh.
I must stay the
The
path.
defender must match the number of cards used in attack, so block singles with singles, pairs with pairs, and so on.
Interface value rising, yeah. Defender must match the number of cards used in attack. So block singles with singles, pairs with a pairs, and so on. So they're doing a queen. So I can just do this. Click the enemy again to confirm defense.
It's my turn.
Oh. Oh. So because it was a queen, I took damage because I only played a 2. Okay, so it's the same rules as when I attack. I didn't get that at first. The actual values end up as tiebreakers. Yeah, that's what it's so okay, so it's the same thing, just the other oh right. Yeah. Click an enemy card in order to attack it. Okay.
Huh?
And then flip the
I'm
stone.
warning you.
So now he's attack. Okay, so the attacker always goes first. So the defender can. So this time I'll use the 10, because that's bigger than an 8, and confirm the block.
If the defender wins, the attacker takes the damage.
Oh!
Wait! Forgive my haste, stranger, but the
Uno
forest is no
reverse,
longer
yeah.
safe. The creatures bear arms and walk on 2 feet, pulled from their embrace of Mother Earth by the lure of power. Here, take this healing draft to restore the vigor our misunderstanding cost you.
That's nice. Yeah, so basically, attacking and defending is really only saying who's revealing first. Attackers reveal first, but you can take damage even if you're defending or attacking. The best part, you can play this with a totally normal deck of 52. Yeah, I guess so. Attackers also decide how many cards will be used. Yeah.
There's my breath.
You've forgotten yourself? This shady path leads to a witch versed in brews known to stir the mind. But I must follow the river. Swift journey, traveler. The seasons are changing. Warmth won't be free for long.
What does that mean? Dude, that was in the description for the game on Steam, too. Warmth won't be free for long. It's ominous.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh no, water's empty. Select a hero ability. Prepare. Redraw a card instead of attacking. I guess if you're trying to, like, get into a pair or something like that, that could be useful.
The sun mottles the forest floor in leaves of light. A strange fire weaves its way through the woods.
Prepare. Ha ha ha. That's funny, Superbase.
Trust the axe.
To use an ability, simply click it or drag it upwards. An ability will glow green when it can be used.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I want some water though. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Oh, so I guess I'll do this. Oh, okay. I don't know how that helps me. Oh, well, I guess a spade, like, if it ends up being the same number, a spade is more than a diamond. Yeah, because you have to have more cards for a straight.
When defending, an enemy draws cards equal to its defense minus your offense.
Oh. When defending, an enemy draws cards equal to its defense, so this is its... Okay, minus your offense. Okay. Why did it do 3 cards like that? Oh, when he says draws cards, he can... Oh, so maybe he doesn't have a deck? Or he doesn't have a hand? Why would I want to, though? Can I do multiple cards like this so that maybe I won't die?
I'm out of attacks for this round.
Wait, what? What?
When attacking, enemies draw cards equal to their offense.
Okay, so I can
minus your
transform my
defense.
cards afterward, but, like, that's probably a bad idea to do so. So he's gonna draw 4 cards. No, that was a game I was playing last night. This is complicated, but they're explaining everything. It's telling you that if you have no valid plays, you don't have to attack. Yeah, because you could do prepare. When attacking, enemies draw cards equal to their offense minus your defense. So I guess I want to draw... I want to play 4 cards? Well... I do not have the high card in this scenario, so I'm... Oh. I can redraw a card instead of attacking. I can only use them once per round, though. I'm gonna take damage regardless.
I can't use that right now.
Okay, so I'm defending, so I can't use that anyway. And I have to use at least 1 card. Just throw away a weak card. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And it does that automatically. Whirlwind. Attack damage is processed as though the damage was dealt via a successful attack. Okay.
I can't use that right now.
Okay.
Not enough resources.
Okay. It wouldn't let me use it before.
Thrust the axe.
Well, now I have a pair. Pair of 2s. Uh-oh.
I can't use that right now.
I think I just have to take the hit. Hey, did it do those 2? Do I have to put out 2? I guess I have to.
You'd better not dull my axe.
What a curious creature.
Okay.
You don't recall seeing a fox go on 2 legs, much less wielding a spear by lantern light. Of course, you don't remember much at all. Fortunately, the struggle has returned some of the memory to your limbs.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a good tutorial. It's complicated, but it's explaining things. Select a level 1 trait. Obviously, I can't get those. Suffer -1 attack damage per heart in your defense hand. Okay.
A strange smell guides you through the thickening thicket to a wall of thorns. There, you spy a hut, sinking in the mist.
Thickening thicket, guys. Thickening thicket. Thickening thicket to a whirl of thorns. Lots of th sounds.
A cauldron lid clatters in the contest against its contents, losing upon your arrival to a viscous hand.
Shoutouts to alliteration. Yeah, we're gonna fight a witch now, I think. Oh no, we're gonna fight a cauldron first. Intimidate. Remove a card from enemy's hand. Defense only. Okay. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. If the target is at full health, gain 1 shield. Ooh. That seems like it could be good, considering there are 3 enemies. You can also deal 1 attack damage to all enemies, but I think I'm gonna do this first. 1 attack remaining. I guess I have to pick which one.
This die represents shields which are consumed before hit points, but are removed at the start of your turn.
Well, I can attack again? I guess that didn't count as an attack for some reason?
Here comes the maelstrom.
It didn't turn. I will do a pair of 10s to block that. Yeah. I win.
Oh, my hero. Long roots on you, and nigh a trace of that foul infernal magic that caused my cauldron to bubble over so willfully. Now, how to thank you for saving me from my renegade soup?
I'm assuming you're gonna try to kill me since you have that kind of evil
Lost
glint
or
in your eye.
past? Well, where's the last place you remember seeing it? This misty potion is good for the memory, or perhaps you prefer a health tonic? A banquet in every bottle?
Yeah. Smith or rest, yeah. I mean, I'm at 3 HP, it looks like. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Interface! I am indeed at 3 HP. I guess I'll level up.
The gods favor me.
Spike Shield. Deal 1 damage to attacker for each spade in your defense hand. When an enemy damages your shields, it takes equal damage.
A thaumaturge, an alchemist, a bit of a cook. I am these things. But an oracle is what you require. Seek out the crook in the mountains where the sun makes its bed. There you will find a circle of stones and a cave beyond it. Should you survive, you will come to a desert of black sand, where a grand pillar cut by giant hands reaches into the blue vault. The Oracle's temple sits like a jewel atop this scepter. But be warned, infernal magic leaks from this cave like an open wound. I will have to find a new place to collect the slime for my soup.
Alright, so she was
A white
actually pretty
tree
chill.
emerges from the mist like a lonely ghost. Its bare branches bring a strange sorrow to the rim of your eyes. Just then, two figures leap from the bushes and scare away the spectre of a memory.
Oh.
This enemy has a trait. Enemies with guard must be attacked before enemies without guard. Click and hold a card to pick it up and learn more.
Okay. Enemies with guard must be attacked before enemies without guard. Okay, so it's like taunt.
Hold your shield high!
Traits. So this, I don't have to activate. This just happens. So that's nice. Defense only. Ooh. He's like, I'm better than you. Is that a club? Are diamonds better than clubs? Diamonds are better than clubs, right? Clubs are the worst. I feel like clubs are the worst.
When an attack hand matches a defense hand in value, no damage is dealt.
Oh! It doesn't matter the suit. We just go blink. Oh.
Catching whenever you start moving around and stuff, it's catching really well.
I just take the hit.
Shield at the ready.
Remember you have Intimidate for opponents who are way out of line to strip a key card from their hand. Yes. Yeah, I was looking at the previous one, and the next card in their hand was still higher than anything I had. I just drew this queen. Can I do a 3-card straight? Is that a thing? 'Cause I'd like to do 3 damage. Do straights have to be all the same suit? I probably should have reviewed poker rules before playing this game. That might have been smart. Straights need to be 5 cards. Got it.
The Dead or Alive game I used to like to play, they had a really good casino where you could do poker and blackjack, all those things. That's how I learned all the rules, I don't remember.
So I can try to do... At the same time, I do just kind of like heading in blindly. It's true. I'm gonna see if I can kill them. Because this should deal 3 damage if I win.
That's not a valid attack.
Oh! They say, no, that is not allowed. You can do a straight and a flush in one hand that wins over any hand. A royal flush is a straight and a flush on an ace through 10. Okay, I guess I'll just play the queen then. Yay! Seems like a good idea. Start doing a little damage to that guy. Buffs are applied on you until stated. Okay. So I guess it just stays. I'm gonna do this pair on the Bulwart. Cool, so he's dead. I don't need to do that. And I am gonna take the hit regardless because of the king. Because the highest thing I have is a queen. So I don't think it's worth using Intimidate. I think I just put up the 2 and take the hit. Uh-oh. This is fine. I drew 2. So I'll just use both of them.
Hold your shield high.
And now he's at 1, so hopefully I can, ooh, I should actually... Oh, I don't have 2 hearts, so I can't do that. Alright, so I'll just attack him and hope I live. Crap. Livent. And perfect, ad is starting soon. Hands are single high card pair, technically 2 pair, but this game does them as individual pairs. 3 of a kind, straight, flush, full house, 4 of a kind, straight, flush, royal flush, from weakest to strongest. Okay.
Okay. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's okay. 30 mana away from unlocking an ability pack. So the ad's gonna run real soon. I'm gonna take a quick break, get a snack, and then we'll continue with this. So I shall BRB. This is fun so far, I like it. Nobody saw that. The Matrix went on the screen for a second. So I got some strawberries. I want to have some of those, which would be nice. And let's keep progressing forward. I mean, dying is part of it. This is a roguelike, I think. You were briefly tabbed out and did not, in fact, see it. Great, perfect. Because it didn't happen. Alright, let's continue on. 30 mana away from unlocking an ability pack. Okay, so you die, so start again. This time, I think I will probably, you know, heal.
The first breath of fall fills your lungs, crisp in the morning rays of an aging summer sun. Before you lies the space that mountains made, like open hands for life to grow beneath low clouds. A trail plunges into the vale ahead. Behind you, there is nothing. No memory of yourself.
We've seen that before.
Bearing a stone walked.
Who are you?
It's my turn.
Thanks. Good to have that for later.
Stay back!
Oh no! I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit a key. Alright. Apparently spacebar passes the turn. I dropped a little bit of water on the keyboard, and so I was trying to... Yeah. But hey, this way, they attacked first. Do I know mid cards versus edge cards? Not really.
I'm warning you!
Shield at the ready.
The hands closer to middle values are actually involved in more straights and can be useful for combos. Yeah, I saw that.
I don't wish to hurt you.
It's my turn.
So that just cancels their attack.
Please.
I'm gonna give up on the straight.
Shield at the ready.
Taking too much damage. Just gonna go for the pair. Oh, hey Vasco! How are you doing? Thank you for the subscription!
Wait. Forgive my haste, stranger.
We're trying out a brand new game to me called Aces and Adventures. This is like the beginning of the game. It's perfect timing. Because I died already.
Here, take this healing draft to restore the vigor our misunderstanding cost you.
That'll make a fine scar.
You've forgotten yourself?
Oh, that's nice.
This shady path
I hope you have a
leads
nice
to
Mother's
witch
Day.
versed in brews known
With
to
your
stir
mama.
the mind. But I must follow the river. Swift journey, traveler. The seasons are changing. Warmth won't be free for long.
It's all about the gains.
The sun mottles the forest floor in leaves of light. A strange fire weaves its way through the woods.
Thrust the axe.
Attack remaining. That's nice that that doesn't count as an attack. That's like a really good card. Didn't I take damage before? Do you heal in between? Maybe I didn't take damage before. I thought I did. Ooh! Ooh! The peasant gave me the health potion. Ah! Right. Vaguely aware of the game. Seems challenging. Yeah. We were like, kind of like Slay the Spire and Magic the Gathering. It's like, yeah, I see it. They're no longer at full health. I'm just gonna use a jack.
I'm out of attacks for this round.
Just kidding. I'm going to end turn.
I can't use that right now.
Wouldn't I be two off? Because these are... Oh. Right. Well, I guess I'll use this and take a hit.
You'd better not dull my axe.
You follow YouTubers who own the publisher of this game, so I'm doing Run of the Reese. And by later in a run, there could be quite a lot of things to keep track of. Seems cool, though. I could just finishing blow him. This is true.
I haven't the cards.
I don't have a spade. I cannot finishing blow him. Also, that is hilarious that that got blocked by the auto mod. Sorry about that, Super Base. Oh, I do have a card that could make a spade. That's... no. This one.
Your fate is sealed.
What a curious creature. You don't recall.
I'm starting to get this a little bit more. Super Base is helping me.
Much less wielding a spear by lantern light. Of course.
Yeah.
You don't remember much at all.
I have to look at my ability cards.
Fortunately, the struggle has returned some of the memory to your limbs.
You know what they say. Let's call a diamond a spade and then finishing blow them. Which was also blocked.
I just came up with
Well,
a new
before
move.
he said blow him, and then he said blow them. So... But we're doing finishing blows. What's still behind the ears?
Yeah, Automod does not care.
Automod does not care about context.
Guides you through the thickening thicket to a wall of thorns. There, you spy a hut.
Okay. We're back at the thickening thicket already, so this is good.
A cauldron lid
Gotta go
clatters in
fight the evil
contest
soup.
against its contents, losing upon your arrival.
Ugh,
to
evil
a
soup time.
viscous hand.
Unless someone's trying to be a villain, then it cares about context.
Thrust the axe.
Okay. I mean, I can do a straight. Or, is this a flush? It's the thing where they're all the same suit. Okay, so this is flush, so I can do the thing. Seems like a little bit of a waste, since... This is only as 2, but... That was worth it for how epic that looked.
Mm.
And I draw 5 cards anyway, so that works well. I wrecked that soup, indeed. And he's doing a king. Who call that soup de gras? I think I am just gonna take the hit here.
Hold your shield high!
I'm gonna attack this guy for 2 with a pair. And then end. These. I'm gonna intimidate to remove that ace. Then I will block with a jack.
Oh, my hero.
Grapple shields count as both hearts and diamonds?
And a trace of that foul infernal magic that caused my cauldron to bubble. Lost your past.
We've seen these before, so I'm going a little quick through it.
This misty potion is...
I mean, this time I have 6 HP, so I think leveling up is the correct thing this time. Last time I picked level up and I should have healed because I was only at 3 HP. But now I'm at 6 HP and I have a heal card in my hand, so I'm gonna level up.
It's all about the gains.
A thaumaturge, an alchemist, a bit of a cook. I am these things. But an oracle is what you require. Seek out the crook in the mountains where the sun makes its bed. There you will find a circle of stones and a cave beyond it. Should you survive, you will come to a desert of blood.
Apparently that cave is a little treacherous.
Where a grand pillar cut by giant hands reaches into the blue vault. The oracle's temple sits like a jewel atop this scepter. But be warned, infernal magic leaks from...
A white tree emerges from the mist like a lonely ghost. Its bare branches bring a strange...
And I think this was what killed me? Revenge. After... Oh! Reaction abilities can be used right after their condition is met, so it's kind of like a little instant spell. So I have to attack this guy first. Yep. The pair. Oh! He beat me with a better pair? What a jerk! Yeah. Pair of jacks. I can match that. If I don't take damage from you, we just bounce off each other. Oh, I'm missing the 9. Arrgh! nice whirlwind.
Comes the maelstrom.
My 8 is a heart, so I may have potion coming up, yeah.
I'm out of attacks for this round.
Oh, the whirlwind counts as the attack. Okay. Um...
Hold your shield high.
Here's another heart, yeah. Just use the health
Just a
potion.
quick sweep.
Probably wise. And just attack him with a jack. It's close enough. Ooh! Alright, well. Still a net positive. I healed 1.
It's my turn.
Do I go for the pair of 4s? Or do I just finishing blow to be sure? This fox is extremely rude. I'm gonna finishing blow just to be sure that he's dead. I don't know if I want to use that, though. Can I use a different spade? Like that? Or like that?
It's over.
A strange man leans against a sack of goods on the side of the road. A single eye gleams at you from the shade of a wide-brimmed hat.
I've little care for the makings of man, second-hand goods and all. But the leaves you bear, those I shall trade for something more useful to you.
Yeah, and he kept defending really well. Yeah. Must discard an ability. I'll discard Grapple Shield. And I think... literally cannot do that one. Offense and defense give you more cards to use.
Give me that.
You track a timid path to a bend in the river, arriving as the pilgrim hurls his rock at a wall on the far bank. It chips and tumbles into the water.
Just a single stone.
You hear him sigh.
That's all my life was. This wall represents the unknown, or so my ancestors say. I've thrown the stone I brought from the mouth of the river, and so I join my strength to the arm of my descendant who will, someday, break this wall. Was the witch able to conjure your past?
He asks.
My pilgrimage is over, but it sounds as if yours has just begun. This is the fastest path up the mountain, but there is smoke that smells of meat, and I know not its source. The other road curls by the den of a great bear who, legend claims, taught the other animals to stand. I doubt any path will be simple, but whichever you walk, I hope it gets you to where you need to go.
We're gonna make a choice, it sounds like. Do we take the most direct path up the mountain? Or do we go around? I'm gonna pick...
There's something
Yeah.
unsettling about
Gonna place your bet of Gnolls versus Bugbear. It says it's unsettling smoke.
unsettling about the smell.
Does the chat have a vote? I think I think I like the idea of knowing. Yeah, if it's unsettling, it's probably not barbecue. I'm gonna do
There's
go
something
around.
unsettling. Lulled by the gently winding road, the pilgrim's warning slips your mind until a bend brings you face to face with a lumbering figure standing tall in the path.
No, that's me. Super Bass says we leave it up to T-Bone and then pick the opposite to troll him. He just kinda goes like this.
Hero abilities are not discarded when used. Click to use it on your turn. Prepare lets you redraw a card instead of attacking. Select the card you want to replace first, or it will swap the lowest value.
Hmm. Yeah, the whole hand is solid. Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, there's a pair of 4s. I have, you know, could be going for a flush here. Send the 3. Okay, I'm gonna, run an ad really quickly before we kind of start this match. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Could stand to get into better ad habits, but you're never conscious of it while streaming. And we're back from what was probably, Tears of the Kingdom ad. I'm gonna go ahead and use Prepare to discard the, Oh. Did it do the thing? I thought it said it was gonna discard a card. What's that? Did a new Zelda game come out? I hadn't heard of that. From every card on Earth. Select a card you want to discard first. Yeah, but it didn't discard anything. It just drew me a card.
I'm ready for anything.
Cool. I got an even lower one. That's fantastic. Pair of 4s beats a pair of 2s.
Hold your shield high!
Highest single I can, I think, is wise. Hey, I can finishing blow the man.
Strive.
Select one of the following cards. Grizzled Helm. Oh, that was the thing he was wearing. 1 defense and gain a shield at the start of your
What a
Sorry, that sounds amazing. I gotta do that.
In a stone cradle,
Either a good item or a
lighting
level.
an
I'll take the
orange
item.
beacon before giving into night. You follow the last rays to ruins high on the ridge.
You found it?
Yeah.
Stones stand like teeth before a yawning cavern. A black robe hovers ominously over a central altar.
I stand by my choice. I also think that helm is busted. Fair trade. Who needs to level up? It's like you can either take this really awesome thing or an unknown thing that might be better?
thrust the axe!
Okay, so this is the deadly cave that we were told about. This person has 12 HP. Close to a flush. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a pair to try to do 2 damage. That's what the game's suggesting that I do. How many cards are they gonna draw? 4? I feel like the odds of them drawing a pair is unlikely. Okay. We're gonna get some revenge.
Payback! It's my turn.
If I can get a straight. Would prepare, yeah.
Come.
If I can get the straight. I don't. Did get into a higher card, which I can use for better defense. I will use for a better defense.
Better not go my axe.
I'm gonna do the pair. That's a pretty good pair. Yeah, Super Ace always seems to know the ins and outs of every game. He's just a living supercomputer for strategy games. What? What? He had a pair of 10s? Boo. Alright. Consumable, so that's the one time I get to use that. Queen, huh? Do I go for the straight or do I keep the pair? I think I go for the straight.
Shield at the ready.
Time. Oh, we're gonna hold on to that. Hey! Oh, but I have to block. I'm pretty sure I have to use a card to block. I don't think I can put out the straight in order to block. Yeah. It's nice knowing you four.
Hold your shield high.
We hardly knew you. Yeah, it just kind of came at the wrong time. Because you can't just not play a card. Do I double down? Oh, I thought it was once per battle. I thought it was once per battle.
Bring it on.
Oh, crap. Forgot to select the card first. And it would have given me the straight, too, I think. Because I would have had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have had no attack. Yeah, that's true.
Shield at the ready. Do your worst.
Three is more useful than I think. Why? Why do you say that? I think I'm gonna chop this man. Ah! The shield killed him! The spiky shield.
That's kind of
The luster fades from the golden thread, and the cloth falls dead in the wind. The mouth of the cave heaves a baleful breath. A faint glow within grows more insistent as your eyes begin to accept the darkness.
Hey! I got some achievements. Seedling, monochrome. First completion, unique. 50 mana. Completed the seedling adventure with Magnor for the first time. So I think I just finished the tutorial.
Yeah, baby.
Monochrome. I used a flush in combat. 5 cards the same suit. New plus 60 mana. I don't know what mana does.
Better late than never.
You think you might be right. Might be abilities? I finished an adventure. That sounds way cooler. That's true too. So I got a B rank. Not bad. I mean, my first I died, but the second one here, I got a B rank. Yeah. Yeah, they rank you based on time, which, yeah, I don't care about that. Mana is experience for unlocks. Oh. Vasco, thank you for gifting to Super Base. That's awesome. Is it doing the notifications when you do that? It's supposed to go like burr, 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 burr. But I don't know.
Did you actually use the idle theme for that?
No.
Oh, that was...
I should have, but no. I have unlocked an ability pack. I have gathered enough mana to level up. Looks like a coconut. Do I click the coconut? Alright. Behind the shield, draw 3 abilities. Finishing blow. Defeat... Oh, finishing blow plus! Defeat an enemy with 4 HP or less. And it looks like it requires a spade and then another black card in order to use it. Skull Splitter. Deal 4 attack damage to an enemy, plus 2 damage if the target is tapped. So you have to discard 2 spades and attack for that one. Oh, we're getting into the more expensive stuff now. Dizzying Blow. Discard any card and tap an adjacent target. Ah, okay, so that's like a combo. Oak Biscuit. Heal 2 HP. That looks like it's free, though. Or it requires a shield. Singular nom. I have unlocked an ability pack. So I got 2 ability packs. Viking Funeral. On the second round or later, deal damage equal to the number of hearts in your hand to an enemy. Defensive Stance. Do a diamond and a heart, get +1 defense and defense damage. Your defense lowers the number of cards enemies draw when attacking you. Successful defenses deal defense damage. Right. It's like a parry. Another Oak Biscuit. Forearm block. A hit point. Gain 3 shields. So it goes, ouch, my arm, but I am shielded now. Shields are consumed before your HP, but are removed at the start of your turn, so it's like temporary block. Charge. Tap an enemy and move to the other side of them. Move to the other side of them? What? Location? What?
The reeds keep a cautious
Yeah.
distance from a sharp
Gets a guard out of the way, yeah.
stabs from the
Yeah,
stone.
maybe gets
In
around
its shallow shadow,
those people.
curved blade that was pushed into the heart of two mothers, now pierces the earth above the daughter, once wielder, twice loved.
That's sad. The narrator is really... sounds like she's reading a story to you. I have unlocked Shay Lin, the rogue. Oh, a new character. I have unlocked a new game, Infernal Spiral. I've read about that. It's hard. They say don't do it right away. Apparently this game is a $20 value on Steam. I think I got it on sale, so I think I got it for like $7. So I can... Spring or Infernal Spiral. Infernal, I think, means winter. Oh, yeah! It's actually been over an hour. So, last time I did a stream for Abzu, I gave my review at about the hour mark, so I would say, having played through the first thing, yeah, I think I kind of stand by...
You know this stuff.
What?
Infernal is wintry.
Oh.
Why do you know this?
I don't know, I read a lot of books as a kid. My vocabulary is...
It just feels random.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I don't know why my thought was infernal sounds like infernal, so I was like, oh, it must mean something like fire.
No, because vernal means, like, summer. So invernal is the opposite, so that's winter.
That's crazy.
It's, I think verano is summer in Spanish. So it's like a Latin
Right,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I do retain random facts.
Caught me off guard. I was like, I think you're wrong about this one. Don't ever do that. Don't ever think you're wrong about random fucking knowledge. So when are we joining a trivia show?
When are we joining a trivia show?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gotta get you one.
I've never auditioned for, like, Jeopardy or anything like that.
I feel like my, pop culture knowledge and yours and your, I know what random shit means.
Yeah.
We could combine it and just dominate. Just take all the money.
I don't know, man, because the problem with me is that the randomness will come out of me sometimes, but I have a hard time, like, trying to recall something.
Right.
Like, it doesn't always... I don't have good control of it.
Maybe we count on it randomly coming out when, $100,000 online.
Yeah, when it's high pressure. Yeah, but I would say I recommend this game. Yeah, I would give my review. I would say I recommend this game so far. For people who are Magic or Slay the Spire players, kind of like the game itself said.
Sorry, I'm just curious about one thing. What is the magic element? Because I didn't see anything that seemed like it was magical.
So, you have to play your abilities, you have to spend your poker cards. So, yeah, it's kind of like lands, except they're in your hand. So you don't put anything out on the battlefield or whatever. Everything's in your hand, but you basically discard those cards in order to pay for things.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. So I was like, I can definitely see the Slay the Spire aspect, but I was like, I didn't see anything that reminded me of Magic at all. Mm-hmm. Except for, the path and then...
Superbase says, Magic obviously claims complete and total ancestry to any game ever involving cards, including poker.
Like. That's literally what it seems like. Like, oh, do you like Magic? Play this random card game. It's like, what the...
Yeah. Didn't Magic come out in, like, the 90s? Like, early 90s? I think Magic came out in, like, the early 90s.
I have no clue. I don't know why.
93, yeah. Yeah, because it's the 30th anniversary. Right.
Yeah, that's a super base question for sure.
Yeah. Also, probably a me question. I should know that.
I don't know if should is the right word, but could for sure.
Oh, Supri says this game is actually much more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than MTG.
Okay, there we go. See, that's what I was kind of getting at. I'm like, is it real MTG? Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it caught my attention and I am enjoying the game, so, Yeah, I really like both the strategic aspects of it and then also the the story aspect of it. Like, I really like the narration and everything. It's pretty cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Uses what we call an open resource system, where you are limited by your one summon, but you can keep your plays going as long as you can meet costs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's 9:41. I do want to play another match. Yu-Gi-Oh! Places a heavy emphasis on physical resources, balancing it against limited draw. So I guess ultimately, Aces and Adventures, which is this game, I would say it's a buy, and I do not regret my purchase. Especially because I'm pretty sure I got it on sale. But even, I would say this is worth $20, which it sounds like that's what it is right now, so yeah. I mean, it's beautiful. Yu-Gi-Oh! Places a heavy emphasis on physical resources, balancing it against limited card draw. Stuff like discard a warrior card in order to do a thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Use an open resource system where you're limited by your one summon, but you can keep your... Oh, right. I read that already. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... As long as you chain your deck together, you keep going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take another break, get a peanut butter sandwich, and then we're going to try out this Womb of Flame deck, which I'm assuming might be the other hero, or maybe it might actually be another story, because it's called an adventure deck, so maybe that it's just a different story. Anywho, so I will BRB, and I'll run an ad break as well, just so that we don't get interrupted. Okay. We're back. We're gonna do the new deck. We are definitely gonna do spring, though. Okay, so the adventure deck is separate from the hero. So I can do the same hero, or I can do the rogue. So she has a higher attack, but no defense. And less health. So that means that yeah. That also means that my opponent is drawing more cards against me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you want to see the different hero? For the content? Well, one way to see how it goes down.
The mist halts at the mouth of the cave, afraid to enter. A faint orange glow feeds crumbs to your starving eyes. Thunder echoes through the cavern, but there was no storm outside. Strange silhouettes serpentine around stalagmites. Eyeless creatures with crude weapons fleeing from something in the depths. This time, surprise is on your side.
Okay, so I think the story's continuing where we left off, because we're in the cave, still.
Time to strike.
Enemies with surprise begin the encounter tapped. Okay. What? Wild a spade in your hand into an ace until end of turn. Can be used in a top deck. What's a top deck? I can gain an additional attack per turn. So I don't think this means I get an additional attack. I think it means that I attack for more damage. So because I did a pair, I probably attacked for 4 damage instead of 2. Yeah, see, I deal 2 damage, so they have, or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I'm a little confused.
Ready.
Tapped creatures apparently don't attack. It's back to my attack phase again. What do I have in here? Defense. Yeah, okay. Looking good. This seems hilarious.
I will end this.
I'm actually going to save the 6s. Because they only have 1 HP left.
I feel sharp.
And now I have a triple! Oh my god! Black cards deal +1 attack damage.
A blast of sulfur fills the cave
Seems
with
good.
deadly heat. The mouth of the tunnel drips orange as it cools from the passage of something hot enough to walk through stone. You throw yourself into an opening to escape the heat. You plunge through a shaft of smooth stone, cut by squares of light.
That's not okay.
sliding from
Alright, we're stopping that.
Whoever gouged the stone from the mountain's belly left
I was falling down a
holes
shaft and
standing
the
like
screen started
rivers.
having like lights go
Rivulets
like
of
that.
fire flow between the seams
That's the first
in
time they've done that though, and I was able to skip it by just clicking.
Pulsing into the chamber ahead. Pitiful figures shamble from behind the pillars, perhaps once human, but long ago. The color has been taken from their flesh, and their hands gnawed into permanent grips around weapons with still glowing runes.
That was a good idea. Super Ray says check the options to see if they're graphical to reduce stuff like that.
Because Super Ray is actually a game designer.
Mhm.
Just doesn't tell us.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
I mean, they have a lot of stuff, but it doesn't look like they have, you know, turn off flashy animations or anything like that. That's okay. It was just the one thing. Motion blur I don't want. Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, good.
Surrender, and this will be painless.
Blasphemy.
Purely paper.
Okay, well,
Absurdly. Oh my god.
new keyword, reanimate. When defeated for the first time, entities with reanimate can top deck a jack or higher to remain at 1 HP instead. That's rude. Ooh, lifelink. Thirsting Fang. When you deal attack damage with a heart, heal equal to the damage. Dude, this game is cool as heck. I really like this. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and kill him. So, how is that 5?
I'm not through.
Aww. I can see why that was a safe attack. Just a pair of aces, okay. Oh. I guess I'll do the pair of 2s.
I will end this.
The power offered by the blade appears difficult to let go. Safer to leave it untouched.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna level up.
No technique is forbidden.
Top deck a jack or higher to double the attack damage. Critical chance.
In the chamber beyond dwells a mural of a banquet. From the
Who's spawned with? A
vantage
bear
of
goose.
plate at the end of a long table. At the other end, a pair of eyes, like 2 stars in a black sky, attend the feast.
Why are you being so creepy, narrator?
Beyond the mural is a statue of a drake with jaws frozen in complaint. There is something in its mouth, encased in glass. A masterwork of articulated brass hovers in a sphere of glass, clasped delicately between the spear-tip points of the drake's teeth.
Baby, I'm gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet. It's in an orb in this statue's mouth. It looks like the Infinity Gauntlet. It's just a gauntlet, but like it has the stones.
Oh wow.
Ooh, I'm presented with a choice. Do I touch the glass to reach out for the gauntlet in the glass, or do I leave it alone? Excuse me.
Reach out for the gauntlet.
Or the content.
The jaw snaps shut.
I'm sure it's a trap.
Shattering the glass and swallowing the relic. Eyes beam and stones stir as the drake rises from its timeless repose, throwing clouds of dust from wings spread wall to wall.
Oh god. What is first strike? I'm assuming that just means he attacks first. There's a card that shows someone reaching into a hole covered in spikes that looks a lot like teeth. Well, you know what? I can defend with a pair of queens. So there.
Time to strike.
I am very close to a straight. So I'm gonna do this. And I dealt double damage. Sweet. I can still attack. I thought that counted as an attack, but apparently it does not. I guess I will attack with the king? Or maybe with the 10. I can also choose not to attack. Yeah, Thirsting Fang is only for hearts, which I don't have. Yeah, the guy gets 5 cards to defend with, so I think I will just end. I'm gonna end. Pair of 6s. Okay, have a good day, Alasco. Have a good rest of your day. I hope that you enjoy visiting with family tomorrow. I do not have a pair, so...
Talon's ready.
After image. Overdraw 2 cards from the top of your discard pile. So I would get the 10 back, but I still wouldn't have a straight. So I'm just going to use the pair of queens and hope that that works out. And hopefully I can use Thirsty Fang. Oh, I can just use it multiple times. Great.
The slate drake.
I healed to full.
Ruin, and once the dust has settled, a gauntlet glistens in a pale shaft of light. Leave
A useful tool.
It allows you to exceed your max hand size.
Leave.
Level up.
My technique yet improves.
A doorway
I stand
gleams
by
like
it.
a fiery ingot on the far wall. It casts a carpet of orange light into the room, beckoning you forth.
Because it's like, okay, something you can use only once per turn or game or something like that, versus this affects every red card you play on attack.
The merchant from the woods sits among his goods in a small antechamber. Before you manage a word, he speaks.
Never mind how I got here.
Yeah,
Impressive
first
that
strike
you're
seems to
here,
mean he gets
actually.
the first turn.
Now, my little branch.
We also
About
swapped
those
positions from it. Superbase says, tell T-Bone I just ran a touchdown for the Infinity Gauntlet, spiked it in victory, and walked away. That's basically what I did.
Seriously?
Yeah, I decided to level up instead of taking Gauntlet.
Oh shit, why?
Because the Gauntlet ability didn't seem like it was that great.
Okay.
It was, you can overdraw an ability into your hand. So even if you're at max hand size, you can draw an ability, and it will definitely be an ability and not like a poker card. But you can only use it like once per match. And so what I did instead was I leveled up, and now all of my red cards deal 1 additional attack damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That feels like that's on the damn bonus of it.
Yeah. But, you know, leveling up is, I don't know what I'm getting. So it was a little bit of a risk, but it worked out for me. I feel like I could use some defense.
Not enough
Oh,
cards.
I don't have abilities in my hand. I guess I could try to hope that I draw 3 abilities.
A fair price.
A narrow footway dares you beyond the door. Lava pumps through arched veins into a sphere in the center of a
Slightly
sliver
misunderstood
green
how that worked,
cylinder cut into
but
the heart of the
I still think
mountain.
this is better than the card that I had in hand.
The air is cold. 3 flickers of heatless flame splash from the lava flow and await you on the platform that skirts the orb.
Fire monster?
You are
Fire
not fit
monsters.
to fight my shadow.
Win a failed attack of a single card. Huh. Well, I'm gonna do new keyword, Life Force. Good point. Thank you for telling me to actually look what I'm doing. The offense and defense of enemies with Life Force are equal to their current HP. All the more reason to deal 2 damage to it.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I was thinking I would weaken them all. And that one's dead. Beat it with a 5. Dead. Pair of 9s. I lose to that. Can an ace count as the bottom of a straight? I'm assuming no. Ace is always on top. Yeah, so.
I will end this.
Contract. Heal 3 HP when this enemy is defeated. I like that idea.
You have a price on your head.
You have a price on your head. I like that. I'll pass.
Talon's ready.
Have I played D&D? A little bit. I have played a little bit of D&D. Yeah. I specifically did one D&D campaign, and then I was also not... It wasn't D&D, but it was like a Star Wars, role-playing game that I participated in as well. Ever done a rogue? I was a bard in D&D. Cancel an incoming attack. Rogues and bards tend to do a fair bit of overlap, less magic, more combat. I don't need to heal. I'm at full health, so I'm gonna level up. I'm already at max level? What?
Forget the sphere. Just close your eyes for a moment and regain your breath.
I have tended my wounds.
Basically got no reward for that. Lame. Alright, well now I know I'm at max level.
And reverberates in your chest. You realize
Whoa!
that the sphere
Excuse me.
is a mold, now practically.
Control of my body.
The sphere breaks apart in cries of steam. The heat drained from the mountain has been gathered here into one yet hungering form. Eyes gleaming through the mist. It speaks.
Too soon? Did this guy just too fast too soon me? Have I just been too fast too soon?
Talon's ready.
Entities with Siphon heal equal to the damage they deal with a standard attack. Well, that's not good. Smoke Bomb is gonna come in handy. He is. There are 5s.
This will be the key.
Oh, I have to play it without knowing, I guess? Ah, yay, okay.
Time to strike. Second fang.
Pair of 3s. I do not have a pair. I think I have to take damage. I can't, he's attacking. I think I just do this and take the hit, and unfortunately he heals for 2.
Surrender, and this will be painless.
3 of a kind. Killed him! Oh my god!
Armor dim, and the swirling smoke loses its purpose.
Oh my
The
god!
helmet
I
and
killed
the
him!
battering stop.
Because it doubled!
Beholding you as their final act.
Yeah! Because isn't it only supposed to double if it's a jack or something? Or is it only when it's a black card?
Stairs spiral around the center spire, vanishing.
Yeah, I
into
thought
a
it was only
pale
jack or
haze
higher.
that
Let me,
peers
I mean,
down
once we
from
get past the
height
narration
of
here,
the
I can try to
shore.
look.
Hours later, the stairs bring you to a passage.
Oh,
filled
and to
with
the black
sand
sands they
of
told us about.
pulverized obsidian. Beyond lies a sea of black dunes beneath a cerulean
Got an
sky.
obelisk. Hey, I used 3 of a kind in combat.
I will need to resharpen my blades.
Rank B again. Okay, so... Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is bugged. It's supposed to be... Because that was definitely like a 4 or something. Yeah, I mean, I was dealing more attack damage, but yeah, it seemed like it was criticaling every time. Which, I mean, I didn't intentionally cheat. Hi, Odabe! How's it going? Gathered enough mana to level up. I have Unlocked an ability pack. 11 mana away from the next level. Okay, so my max level was 3, so now I can get max level 4 with them, I guess. It goes, no stopping it. It's true. How am I and the hubby unit doing? We're doing pretty good. You know? He's been recovering really well. And yeah. Days are great. Life is good. Let's see. Flash Powder. When this enemy attacks, top deck a jack or higher to cancel combat. But yeah, I hope you're doing well too, Odabe. Contract 1. Draw an ability and heal 3 HP when this enemy is defeated. Another Arashi. Tap an enemy. Damn, she's like chloroforming that dude.
Lost in a sea of sand, a lithe tree grows from the memory of a sage that rests here. Long did he journey for truth to save man, and on the last page of the last book he ever lifted, found that the only thing which keeps man walking is hope, and the only thing that can kill it is knowing.
3 times been hard to come by since our poor dog had the back operation. Oh, I hope that he's recovering well. But that's gotta be hard. I bet he, like, wants to move around and stuff and can't. I have unlocked Nazim the Mage. I have unlocked a new game mode, War of the Branches. We're gonna keep doing spring, cause, but we'll go on to the Ebon Desert. It's so soul-crushing trying to see him walk, yeah. He needs time, poor thing. I'm gonna take a quick 90-second break. And then we will start the next deck. I hope the puppy feels better soon. Oh, you didn't get an ad?
Yeah, I'm not.
Huh. Weird. Well, we are back. So let us go to the Ebon Desert. And let us try out the new oh. He has 0 attack and defense. And his cards must be super powerful.
I have unearthed the secrets beneath the sand.
I'm scared.
Sky blue over rippling ebon. The desert whispers a breeze scented of sun-baked stone. The tower on the stark horizon stirs a curious nostalgia.
Hey! Thank you for the subscription off Meta. Gotta love those Prime subscriptions. Yeah, it's gotta be an ability-based character for sure. But, you know, the thing that's gonna be difficult with the wizard is that because the attack and defense are 0, my opponent is going to be drawing more cards against me. And he has lower HP besides, the number in the middle.
Strange memories set your feet in motion, and the sand replies with firm footing. A slavering beast greets you at the crest of the first dune. Then the ground erupts behind you.
Yikes. Sable Scorpion has first strike, which means he's gonna attack me first. But he only has a pair of 8s, so I'm gonna hit him with the pair of jacks. Take that. And it's already dead. Ho ho ho. Ice Bolt. Deal 1 damage to an enemy, top deck against the enemy, and tap it if you win. Oh, so that prevents him from attacking. Yeah, let's do that. Unfortunately, he drew an ace. Instead of attacking, draw an ability. Queen, eh? I am king.
The stars are in alignment.
Card trick. Wild suit for a card in your hand until end of turn. Have its suit changed into any suit. I'm gonna try with the pair of 4s. Yeah, I can use it every turn instead of... or every round, they call it. So, my turn and his turn. Instead of attacking, draw an ability. I want to do that, so it's end turn. A 7, huh? How about a 9?
I wield a menagerie of elements.
Negate their traits? That's fantastic. He's only at 1 HP, so... I can draw an ability that'll deal damage. Nope. Now I'm gonna take a hit.
I have seen your end.
Grasp at the
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
+1 max hand size and max ability hand size. Okay.
The path to the monolith brings you to a slack between
Yeah.
the dunes, where vultures circle. The desert cedes to your steps and welcomes you in. You begin to sink, and the vultures descend.
To top deck a red card to escape. Oh no! I top decked a black card!
Swallowed by sand, you nearly suffocate before spilling into the belly of the desert. Sifted light falls on strewn bones, and something stirs in the deeper darkness.
I basically failed that roll.
My power is ancient.
Armor penetration. Enemies with armor penetration ignore your defense. Well, heck. Good thing I don't have any defense. Pretty sure I can't use this because I already attacked.
Insufficient resources.
Yep. No attacks remaining. I think I just end. Draw some more cards. Pair of 10s, which I cannot beat.
The stars are in alignment.
Three of a kind, not bad. Unfortunately, I cannot just kill him. That would be nice, but I cannot. Only I have a pair of aces, which will do the trick. I'm going to restore myself, because I'm at like 3 health.
Allow me to collect my thoughts.
There we go.
You crawl through a crumbling tunnel for hours, coming at last to a cul-de-sac of soft sand.
I learned from that first run when I died from not healing.
A shimmering path slivers over dunes beneath the moonlight, vanishing into the fold where sand and stars join hands. A close inspection confesses a carpet of fine flakes angled to glint in lunar light. The point of a pyramid tilts from atop a dune, sinking over the course of an eon. A door, slanted in a snarl, juts from the sands.
Look, man, I kind of just want to leave this zone because of the light.
Up and down you scale the dunes, each time a little lower. Only as the spire sets on the horizon is your slow descent made clear.
I'm going to try having no animated lighting. I'm going to assume that that's what that is, and try to turn it off.
A peak of bright satin flaps cheerfully in the morning sun as fragrant oils and roasted arabica dance on the wind. But something foul frolics in the young shade, whirling through valuables in the tent until turning towards you.
Prepare yourself.
Enemies with Diamond Seeker gain 1 offense per each diamond in your hand. Oh, okay, so I kind of want to empty my diamonds out if I can, I guess. Deal 1 damage to enemies twice at random.
Watch my hands.
Anything but a diamond. Oh, I get it. It can act as something of any suit. That just kills one of them. You don't get to attack! Mmm!
Now, you've leaves for me.
Spell Slinger. And now, because I have a bunch of abilities in my hand, I can actually do stuff. I'm gonna increase my defense.
Acceptable.
Let's go. I can't do any of those, but...
The merchant points to the horizon.
In gratitude, I'll go against my nature and give you one for free. Walk in the shade of the white tree when the sun is at eventide. But beware the low sands.
A leafless shock of white bolts from the nadir of this giant black basin. The sun has only begun its descent, but it's enough to paint the path of its shadow. Leaning in the shallow shade of the white tree, you feel the sands begin to shake and swell. You scramble away, but a black tide gives chase. Then erupts a mouth to the abyss itself.
I have seen no end.
Jeez! 16? I'm one away from us straight. Enemies with Giant gain 1 defense per card in an enemy's attack hand.
I know what to pick.
But this way he won't attack. So I'm safe.
Prepare yourself. I make my own refuge.
I will attack with a pair of queens. Pair of twos. I do not have a pair. Okay, I have a shield anyway. What do I care? Mage armor. +1 defense. Gain 2 shields when replaced. I'm gonna attack with the pair of 10s first. Then throw down the mage armor. Oh! Ouch! Guess I should have done that first.
Patience, lend me your power. I have seen no end.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Can I do anything? Small heck. I have a 2 of a kind, but I don't have a 3 of a kind, and he's gonna deal 3 damage to me, and I'm gonna die. The worm's gonna kill me.
I cannot use that right
Yeah. I on purpose used my lower card to be like, oh yeah, I'll keep my ace just in case. Frickin' 3 of a kind, dude. Yeah, I think I just die, unfortunately. I gathered enough mana to level up. Retry. I think I can figure this guy out.
Storm on the horizon.
I need to be maybe a little more careful.
Sky blue over. Strange memories set.
Oh. I'm gonna take damage right off the bat.
I cannot use that right now.
Yeah, because I'm defending.
I wield a menagerie of elements. is ancient.
Match your pair of sevens.
Prepare yourself. The stars are in alignment.
Isn't this a thing? When you have 3 and then 2? Isn't it like a full house or something? He only has 1 HP. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. It'll be a cool animation. Everybody ready? Watch this. Nifty, huh? I'm gonna level up.
Wisdom is its own reward.
The path to the monolith brings you to a slab.
Ugh, I fall again. Dude.
My power is ancient.
Ready? I think I kind of like the idea of him not attacking me, so we're gonna do that.
Ancients,
Should have done that first.
I will not elements. I make my own refuge.
Just for the attack round. I do a diamond. Mean? We'll match you.
The stars are in alignment.
Pair of kings is hard to beat.
A simple cantrip.
Oh. I thought that would work, but apparently it does not. Works for that. We got it done.
My power is ancient.
We're gonna restore, because I'm at 3.
Pain will not
I'm gonna go back up to 6.
You crawl through a crumbling tunnel. A shimmering path. This The point of a pyramid.
We'll check it out this time, because now I don't have the lights. It did solve the light problem, so... Accessibility people, take note. If you have photosensitivity, animated light, you can check it off in the options.
A graveling groan calls your attention to a shifting slate in the middle of the chamber. Sarcophagus means eater of flesh. But this meal has refused the slow digest of time.
I wonder if that's true.
I have seen your end.
Defensive means entities with defensive suffer -1 attack damage. Okay. Can deal 1. Pair of 3s. Wild suit, I can't wild number, so... we're just gonna take the hit, I guess.
The stars are in alignment.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have him just die. That's my preference. Sacrifice 1 HP to draw 2 abilities and 2 cards? Level up.
Truth can be magic when found.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Up and down you scale the dunes, each time a little lower. Only as the spire sets on the horizon is your slow descent made clear. A peak of bright satin flaps cheerfully.
I have seen your
Diamond Seekers, once again. I don't have any diamonds in my hand, which is nice. Alas. I guess I throw the ace against him? Convert an ace into a wild card until end of turn. Oh, so I can do a pair of kings. I like that.
The mana is flowing.
They're jacks. Nice.
The stars are in alignment.
Thank you, young branch.
Right! Abilities do +1 more damage, so it kills him.
You've leaves for me.
I think defense is still the way.
The merchant points to the horizon.
In gratitude, I'll go against my nature and give you one for free. Walk in the shade of the white tree when the...
A leafless shock of white, leaning in the shallow shade.
This is where I died before.
The sand holds many secrets.
Now I can fireball. Yay! And then use my ace to... Just kidding, I'm gonna take the damage.
My power is ancient.
Heavens, my Parabates beats that, thank God.
I wield the menagerie elements.
You would still unearth, especially over tossing 2 kings. Okay.
Let's dig a little deeper. I wield the menagerie elements.
I probably could have attacked safely there, but that's alright.
White splinters
We did
fleck
it!
the black sand between islands of gore, but the tree still stands in your memory. And so you walk in that shadow until the sun sets, and the spire rises before you, a silhouette of absent stars.
And I have a restore?
You arrive at the feet
Nope.
of
We're just
Titan's
still
Rising.
going? Okay.
The size of the spire is lost.
We're
in
at 2 HP,
stars.
this is fine.
You can feel yourself pulled upwards by its gravity, teasing forgotten dreams from your dormant past.
Oh, we did it! That was the boss. Cool. Used a full house in combat.
The magics were on my side.
Hey, we got an A rank. Cool. Unlocked an ability pack. Magic Coconut, what do you have for us today? Oh, it's a variety of cards. Finishing Blow. Defeat an enemy with 3 HP or less. Plus Fire +1. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. A Jack of Hearts or higher. Abilities. Deal 4 attack damage to an enemy before you in turn order. Ooh. Grapple Shield. Deal 2 damage to an enemy and gain 1 shield. Alright. Yeah, his entire ability improves his defense, so why give him a chance to defend? Yeah. Three cards. Seems good. An ace. Convert 2 cards into wild cards until end of turn. Switch stance. Return a buff to your hand and draw an ability. Have I seen buffs yet? Phantom Limb Strike. If you are not at max health, deal 2 damage to a target. Offensive stance. +2 offense. Draw an ability when replaced.
A crimson tree broods in a rueful mist beneath the gaze of the old castle. Long ago, its king was taken by a dark offering, but only the ravens know he still dwells here beneath the soil, eager to return the misery of his gift to the one who gave it.
Okay, so buffs are like the aura enchantments that go on people, and they're the ones that are like, oh, draw a card if it gets replaced, or whatever, because it seems like you can only have one on at a time. I have unlocked Ravenmeyer the Hunter. I think that's a good place to stop for today. It's almost 11, so I gotta eat lunch and stuff. But this game is awesome. I really, really like it. Let's see if there's somebody who we can raid. Yeah, Aces and Adventures. Much approval. Guess we can, give Fat Rabbit a raid? They are playing a game I do not know. But seems like it could be interesting. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. And thanks for hanging out with me today. It was nice to talk to you all.